Act 1 of Tristan and Iseult by Arthur Symons. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Dramatis Personae.
King Mark of Cornwall, read by Alan Mapstone. The King of Ireland, read by Alan Mapstone.
Tristan, nephew of King Mark of Cornwall, read by Giordano.
Meriadoc, nephew of the Queen of Ireland, read by redrun.
Melot, fool at the court of King Mark, read by Todd.
Physician, read by Inkell.
The Queen of Ireland, read by Sonia.
Iseult of Ireland, daughter of the Queen, read by Jenn Broda.
Iseult of Brittany, cousin of Iseult of Ireland, read by Krista, Zaleski.
Brangaene, lady in attendance on Iseult of Ireland, read by Michele, Eaton.
Ygraine, lady in attendance on Iseult of Brittany, read by Sandra Schmit.
Elaine, lady in attendance on Iseult of Brittany, read by Lauren.
Imogen,
lady in attendance on Iseult of Brittany,
read by Marie Christian.
Child, read by Inkell.
Attendant, read by Adrian Stevens.
Another Woman, read by Inkell.
Stage direction and narration, read by H.M. Pecker. The action takes place in Ireland, Cornwall, Brittany, and on the sea. Tristan and Iseult. Act 1. The scene represents a large room in the palace of the King of Ireland. There are vacant seats in the foreground on the right. In the background are two long, broad steps leading to an inner room, which is seen as through the proscenium of a theatre. Women are seated just inside, working at embroidery frames. In front is Iseult of Brittany, working. Behind her, Brangaene. Iseult of Ireland is standing beside her, looking at the work. As the curtain goes up, a large door on the left is opened, and the Queen enters. Meriadoc following her as if in eager conversation. They cross to the seats and sit down. Iseult of Ireland comes down the steps and across the stage with an eager movement.
Mother, I knew that Tristan would come back.
Why not? These wandering children of the harp follow the crying people of the air. They know the seasons, they return with them. Tristan will bring his harp into the hall when he has rested. And now, Meriadoc, speak on.
I say again, the time has come. It is a year now since my father died. He was your brother, you have loved him well, almost as I have loved him, and I have loved your daughter and my father, and no more.
Why do you speak of me?
She sits down, looking away from him.
I have said the word, which must return to silence. Be it so. I speak another thing now. I desire vengeance for Melot, blood for Melot's blood.
And I desire no less. Yet, Meriadoc, since no man knows the spill of that blood, vengeance is but an arm that smites a sword into the empty, dark, and yielding air.
Give me but leave, and I will find the man.
I will both give you leave, and give you that which, when you find him, shall find out his life surer than any hound. Here, take the key. Iseult, bring me the knife. Bring it with care. You know its secret.
I will bring it, Mother.
She goes back to the inner room, unlocks an oak chest which stands against the side wall, and takes out a sheathed dagger. To Iseult of Brittany.
What would you do with such a cruel thing, kind cousin Iseult?
Cast it in the sea, my manly-hearted cousin.
Iseult of Ireland, holding it up.
Is it not strange that men play such forbidden games with death, and we, too, deal the pieces? This rare thing will find the heart some woman's heart shall break for.
Why do you take it in your hands?
I? Merely to take it to my mother.
She carries it across to her mother, who takes it, turns it over, and as she speaks, gives it to Meriadoc.
This knife I give you has slept up poison night by night, and slept under the moon, and I have watched him sleep. I give the knife to you. Use it but once.
Meriadoc takes the knife and holds out the cross-shaped hilt.
I swear upon this cross to use the knife once and no more. Cousin, before I go...
Cousin, no more of that.
You take me ill. It is another thing I have to ask.
Where do you go?
To Cornwall.
A stern land. You know not whom you seek. Why do you go?
Give me a thing you keep.
What shall I give you?
The splinter of the sword that killed my father. Give it to me, and it shall draw the sword out of the deadly iron of the earth. Like a strong lodestone, it will know its sword.
Iseult of Ireland, after a pause.
Yes, I will give it to you, Meriadoc.
She rises and moves slowly across the stage toward the chest which she has left open. The door is thrown open, and an attendant enters.
Lord Tristan.
Tristan enters and walks slowly toward the queen. Iseult pauses and half turns, with her hand on the lid of the chest, looking fixedly at Tristan.
In the name of both our lands, welcome. A year seems but a day and night, and I some easy sleeper, since we heard the voices of your harp among our own.
Madam, the heaped good wishes of a year, longer in absence than its counted days, crowd back each other, asking to be first.
He turns toward Iseult, who has slowly approached.
Princess, I buy my welcome at your hands, with songs that I have made for you to sing. You loved them once.
I am your pupil still.
She goes towards Meriadoc as if unconscious of her intention.
Iseult, the gift.
What was it? I forget.
She stands gazing at Tristan in silence.
Was the sea fair in coming?
Fair and fierce.
The sea is friends with you.
I follow it. I have no other will than the sea's will.
My daughter, sit beside me. You, my lord, here.
I must have Iseult of the white hands. Come, cousin, leave the armor of the knight. It is but wool upon a frame. But here is the true knight. Come down and welcome him.
Iseult of Brittany rises slowly, lays down the wool on her embroidery frame, and comes slowly across the stage. The others follow her. Tristan rises and bows low.
I have called off your fingers from some dream that you were weaving.
I was only weaving a knight in armour dying. There is grass, an apple orchard, birds singing, and sheep.
Have you not such a story in your songs? But not so fair a lady in your land as this that bears my name.
Few quite so fair, for she is fair, yet not as Helen was, not as you are.
What is Helen, sir, to me? But this white cousin, Iseult of my name, read me this woman, Tristan. Read her soul. Look in her eyes, and tell me what she is.
I pray you, do not tell me what you see.
She has the face of one who is content, making a little last with loving it.
Is patience, then, the nurse of love? God keep such as are patient.
I have read as well how earth was crumbled up for Helen's sake, and cast like crumbs to birds.
Is love so cruel? Is it not only in the song?
My daughter, love is more cruel than a savage beast. Therefore, fear love.
Why, how should the free soul fear any power under the firmament? For there are women who have never feared the face of steel, or face of any man, or blood, or battle, or the foam of sea when the wind wrings out the sails and washes them.
It is such women that love loves to rule.
How should he rule them, they that do not weave a knight dying in an orchard? But they can die.
Yes, die for love, A woman can do that.
Oh, any woman more than die for love. Tristan, I had an uncle whom I loved more than I ever shall love man. This brave, this tender, more than father to me, this glory of Ireland, was most foully slain.
She starts to her feet.
If Morolt's murderer stood before me now as I stand there, I, woman that I am, give me your sword. I do not fear to see the nakedness of steel. Give it to my hand.
She takes Tristan's sword from him and lifts it in the air.
I would dare.
She looks fixedly at the sword in her hand.
Oh, this is some witchcraft. No, the sword, it cannot be the sword.
She runs to the open chest, takes out the splinter, and fits it to the notch in the sword.
The sword is whole again. This sacred blood, make my arm strong that I may drink his blood. Die, Tristan.
She comes toward Tristan with the sword in her hand. All rise. Meriadoc puts his hand on his dagger. The queen comes forward. Iseult of Brittany, catching Iseult of Ireland, and drawing her back.
Iseult, will you murder him? If you are mad, kill me.
Is it not madness?
Strike. I am at your mercy.
Stay, Iseult.
Mother, look well upon the sword. See now, here is the splinter of the sword that killed Morolt. See how they grow together. See the sword that Morolt died by.
We have been fooled. We have given our enemy life.
Meriadoc, drawing his dagger.
You gave him life, that death may find him here.
No, Meriadoc.
What is it to you, Iseult of Brittany, if this man live or die? No, Meriadoc, my hand.
Iseult of Ireland, why do you wait? Your eyes have stabbed me. Finish. You have the sword.
Daughter, put down the sword. He is our guest.
He has our blood upon him.
He has broken our bread. Put down the sword. Tristan, your life I give you. Get you gone out of our gates. No, stand aside. Be silent. All of you stand further off and leave us two alone.
Tristan moves across the stage and stands alone. Meriadoc stands apart on the other side, eyeing him. The others go out hastily. Brangaene lingers by the door. Iseult of Brittany, as she crosses the stage, half supported by Brangaene.
What will they do to him? Save him for my sake, Brangaene.
I do not need to. He is saved.
What shall we do, Mother? Oh, Mother, tell me, why could I not kill Tristan? I had the will, and it was not your hand that stayed my hand.
Fate holds the hands of all men in the dark, and there shall not a drop of blood be shed before its time, although we snatch up swords.
Mother, I hate him. He has spilt our blood. Why is it that my eyes follow his eyes, as a hound follows his master?
Do not ask. There is no herb against the eyes of a man. There is no stone shall turn his eyes aside.
Mother, must we forgive our enemy and send his feet out of our house alive?
He is our guest. We may not do him harm. Daughter, if I, that so loved Morold, blood could not wash out the tears I shed for him, can for the honor of our house forgive Tristan, who slew him, can you not forgive? I do not pardon him for pity, no, but for my troth and honor.
Alas, Mother, that ever I was born to see this day.
Meriadoc comes forward.
O Queen, the knife is ready for his throat. Say but the word, and we are all at peace.
It may not be, but yet I know not well what must be in this backward drift of things.
While she is speaking, Brangaene comes forward.
O mistress, let me speak. These things now past are over, but what shall be, that is ours. Is not the honour of the Queen more worth than many lives? Let the Queen's honour live. As for this knight, the kinsman of the king, it may be he has come, not without cause, but for your profit in all honour. Wait. Speak gently to him. Ask him why he came, at peril of his life, back to these shores.
This is well thought, Brangaene.
He has come to bring into our midst some kind of death. I know that if he goes out of our house, living, we shall not all live well or long. How can I hate him?
Summon him, Brangaene.
Tristan comes nearer.
Madam, I see my pardon in your eyes. I have one word to say, and then am silent, and wait your mercy. I have brought on you sorrow, yet of necessity. The sword of Melot and my sword were in God's hands. We fought a just and equal fight, and each fought for his life in peril of his death.
Tristan, I pardon you, not willingly, but for my honour, being here my guest and sacred to my hearth. Here is my hand. Iseult, your hand.
Alas, that I must take my enemy's hand in mine.
She gives him her hand. Tristan, kissing the hand of the queen.
Queen, you have given my life to me twice over, and I have to serve you twofold now.
To Iseult.
Princess, I hold my faith with you from this forth.
Why did you come, knowing that you are fatal to our house?
May I speak out?
Speak quickly.
If I may speak freely a king's speech, and being otherwise the enemy of a king, I will disclose the reason of my coming, which did but wait no more than time for telling.
If you have a friendly speech, then speak it as to friends.
I am sent hither by King Mark of Cornwall, my uncle, king of an unconquered realm, because he knew that his best enemy, Ireland, held the white pearl of the sea, and he desired to wed the fairest woman in the world.
Is this your word or his?
It is his word. I am his speech-bearer, and in his name I am to ask your daughter's hand for Mark.
Who praised me to King Mark?
Not least of others, I.
Then it was a lying tongue that spoke a coward's praise.
Daughter, there is no queen who would need wooing more than to be told that Mark, the King of Cornwall, sought her hand.
Mother, you do wrong to women. I have known a woman who would have had gladlier a shepherd's apple from a shepherd's hand than crowns from shaking fingers.
This is not for you or me, but for the king your father. The safety of our land may hang upon it. We must have counsel and the voice of the king. Sir, we will give you instant hearing. Send Brangaene quickly to my lord the king, and crave the king's good pleasure.
In haste, madam.
She goes to the door and sends messengers.
Sir, this must not be lightly thought upon, or idly spoken of. Weigh now your words, and tell me, is your king ready for peace? His galleys have not often come our way with less of spears than oars.
The king desires peace and the marriage of two lands in one.
We also desire peace, but for this marriage...
May Iseult speak?
Speak, Iseult.
There is no king could give me greatness enough to fill up the lack that he would make in me.
What lack?
Brangaene comes back.
Why, nothing but the lack of my own self. I would rather be myself than be a queen.
To be a queen is to have all the world, instead of dreaming. If you had the world, what would you do with it?
What? You too, Brangaene?
Brangaene, summon those who were in the hall.
She goes out.
Cousin, you should have given me the sword.
The sword is old now, and it cannot stir, and we must wait.
The guests re-enter anxiously. Iseult of Brittany, aside.
What have they done to him? He is living yet and smiles. I saw him dead. She talks apart, patient and angry.
Another woman, aside.
See, the Queen looks hard at Tristan, watching him with some new purpose. Hush! Here is the King.
The king comes in and goes up to the Queen.
My lord, a boon. I ask a boon that lies near to my heart and to your daughter's heart.
Is not the thing you ask already yours? You are not so glad to ask as I to give. What is the boon?
My lord, to pardon Tristan. He stands before you. I am surety for him. He killed my brother Morald. Pardon him.
This is the strangest boon was ever asked. Was Morald not your brother? Yet so be it. If you have pardoned Tristan, so have I. Here's my hand, sir.
Tristan, kneeling and kissing his hand.
Grace, my lord the king, grace for my lord and master.
Be it so for you, since the Queen wills it, and for him in his own honour. Rise and sit with me.
My lord, this grave and most unlooked-for thing, which sets my brother's slayer by my side, not at my feet, but honoured and a guest, brings not less strange a fellow with it. This, our enemy, comes from our enemy, King Mark of Cornwall, he that harried us, and now, being other-minded, offers peace.
I am well content to hold him for ally.
More than ally. He would become our kinsman, and desires to bind us to his person, and has sent his kinsman here to speak for him, and ask the hand of Iseult. Will you answer him?
The hand of Iseult?
Even no less, my lord. He is a king, but he is an old man, and cannot go about the world and woo a woman to his side. He sent me here, being so dear to him that he willed me king after him, but I would have none of it. To beg for him what, if he do not win, he will not wed.
Is he so sure as that?
So sure that he has said before his lords, I swear that if I may not have this woman, I will have none.
That is well spoken of him.
He said, moreover, in my private ear, Say nothing of me, Tristan, but the truth. How old I am, how grave, not easily moved, but being moved, unalterable, a man not without pity, yet most just. No youth to flatter women in a ballad rhyme, like you who speak in stanza. Tell her this, and more, he said, the truth, yet win her, Tristan.
Spoken like a lover rather than a king. He could not ask for more, a mighty king, and would not ask for less. What have you said, my daughter?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
She will not answer no. Trust me, my lord, and trouble not the girl.
Spoken like a king rather than like a lover. He who speaks them speaks the words well.
You are to be a queen. You will be happy, Iseult.
It remains for us, my lord, to reason out this thing, and if our kingdom claims, not to deny. Were it not well to fetter Mark to us with this unbreakable and silken chain? What says my lord?
I say that it were well, a happy thing for Ireland and for Cornwall, and the beginning of some peace in the world.
Long live the Queen of Cornwall!
All crowd up. Iseult of Ireland turns to Brangaene.
Come with me, Brangaene. We will talk of being queens. Not in this market, where they bid for us, but somewhere out of doors. I am faint for air.
They move across the stage toward the door as the curtain falls. End of Act 1. Act 2 of Tristan and Iseult by Arthur Symons. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Tristan and Iseult, Act 2. The scene represents the deck of Tristan's ship, partly curtained off. There is a couch against the bulwark. Beside it a table, on which stands a cup. Iseult of Ireland walking to and fro restlessly.
Day and night, day and night. How many hours?
We are 2 nights from Ireland. This 3rd day brings us about the 2nd from noon to Cornwall.
To my prison.
To your throne.
Brangaene, I am sold to be a queen. My mother sold me. Tristan bought me. Mark pays down the price and takes me. I have wept tears that the sea could never salt, such tears the whole sea shall not wipe out of my debt.
O mistress, you have not the eyes for tears. Comfort yourself, you shall take joy to Cornwall.
There is none here.
It is written in my heart.
Is it because you love me that you say comfortable things to me?
The love I have runs forward. I am your watchdog, and I hear a footstep in the dark.
What do you hear? What can you hear but the old feeble feet of a grey king?
Is it a little thing? Kings will kneel down to you.
What do I want with knees that kneel because their joints are growing old? I am to be an honourable wife to the old king who harried us till age quieted him into fear. He would have peace, and I am the peace offering.
It may be that you will bring some peace upon yourself.
Death would bring peace. If this bright sea would lift and take me down where Tristan could not dive, nor Mark cast nets upon me. No, nor Iseult, my cousin of Brittany, with her patient eyes, weep as she did for Tristan, not for me. All are against me.
Do not think these things. It may be joy will come to you, if not peace.
No, for I think too much, and there's too little that I can do. Why is it I can do nothing? The man I would have killed holds both my hands.
Meriadoc comes forward, kneels, and kisses the hem of Iseult's robe, looking up at her intently.
Cousin, you have some message in your eyes. Tell it.
Iseult, I kneel to you. Iseult, it might be now, if you will give the word. He is unarmed. He leans beside the helm. My men are all about him. One of them will strike the helmsman, set the helm about. Tristan is mine. This dagger is for him. One word, Iseult, and you are free, O queen.
Tristan is mine. Why do you call him yours? Do I not hate him worse than you can do because I am a woman? If some day he break the faith that we have sworn to him, he is yours. Do with him what you will. But now there is a bond between us, and he must live so long as he keeps faith with his own word.
Meriadoc rises sullenly.
The blood of Morold sinks into my soul. I have not sworn. Take off your hand from me. It is for you I wait and do not strike. Say now, that I may free my soul and yours.
Meriadoc, stand here. No, closer. Here. Give me your dagger.
He gives her the dagger eagerly.
Do you still obey my will, because it is my will?
Yes, yes. Iseult, the word now.
Iseult of Ireland holding out the dagger.
Swear then, on this cross, to keep your faith with Tristan while he keeps his faith with me.
I am your slave, yet ask some other thing than this.
Swear on this cross.
Iseult, my life is yours.
Swear.
Take my life and give me this man's.
Swear upon the cross.
I swear.
He holds out his hand over the hilt of the dagger, then takes the dagger and puts it back in its sheath.
Call Tristan. I would speak with him.
Meriadoc bends low and goes out.
Is it well?
It is well. I am tired of silence. Have no fear. I will talk with him alone. And you, for you are tired, Give your eyes rest, and go and sleep a little. I will call if I should need you.
I am indeed sick for lack of sleep, but should I leave you?
Go, sleep, rest, and come again.
Brangaene goes out. Iseult sits in meditation. There is a pause, and Tristan enters.
You sent for me?
You would not come unless I sent for you.
I feared to come uncalled.
How is this, sir? You did not fear, I think, to come on call to Ireland.
I was sent.
You did not come for any will of yours. That I know well, and yet you came. It is not what we would, but what we must do, that we do.
True, madam. For me, I have always done what the sea would. Once the sea took me to you, and now again it casts me back to you the second time. I do not know why I am on this ship.
You are my jailer.
You are bitter, madam.
You have been bitter to me from the first. Before I knew you, I had never known sorrow. It was your courage and your craft that brought sorrow upon me. What ill star led you from Cornwall into Ireland?
What? May not the blind stars do with us who are blind?
Once had your sword not eyes, but none of that. I will but ask you why you drag me out from my own land into this foreign land to be a stranger among strangers. Where you carry me, I know not, nor what price was paid for me, nor what shall be the end.
Say what you will, I have not done you wrong to bring you to a kingdom. You shall find peace in it, and a crown. You shall have riches and pleasure and content and idleness, and you shall be the wife of a great king.
Sir, I would rather have a lower lot in my own land, and love with it, than here a loveless trouble with great riches.
No, not loveless and not troubled, but the pride and wage of beauty, all men's eyes and one man's love upon you.
Have you such a wage? Is it for love that you would have me wed an old king in an island of my foes?
For love of love, for love of power, for pride.
Who shall I have to look into my eyes, that I may be his life and death to him?
I may not answer you. You gave me life.
You have been evil to me, and not good, and yet I gave you life. Is this well done?
You gave me life. I thanked you for the gift.
I would have given you death. The second time, why was it that I did not give you death? Why did I give you life?
Tristan, half drawing his sword and holding the hilt towards her.
I give you back the gift you gave, if you will have it back.
Tristan, stand fast and keep me to my word. I keep you to your word to me. Stand fast, for there is blood between us.
She starts to her feet.
For that blood have I not made atonement? Let there be peace between you and me.
What peace? What peace?
If there is no peace left us possible, there is no less one thing between us two, honor. Let everything but honor die. The past is dead already. For the future will also say amen. For what now is, the present of this instant, I have sworn to bring you of all women for a wife, home to my lord the king. I serve my king in all things honorable. I will serve my queen in all things as I serve my king.
Where is it written that I shall be served by this wise enemy who stole my peace as a thief takes a jewel? If there be atonement for the blood that you have shed, how can there be atonement for my peace?
All things may be forgotten.
All things past were well forgotten, when to think of them burns like a fire. Then lest I should forget that all things are forgotten, let us seal this covenant. I will bid Brangaene. No, Brangaene is asleep. Where is the child who loves to wait upon me? Child!
A child puts aside a curtain and runs up.
Bring me some wine, a flagon, and a cup, and fill the cup.
The child runs back and returns with a flagon and a cup which she fills. Iseult takes it from her, and she goes quietly back through the curtain with the empty flagon.
This wine shall wash out Merolt's blood. I drink forgetfulness. I put away my hate. I will love no man. I will be friends with you, Tristan, for Mark's sake. I will be a queen. I will wed Mark. Pledge me, my husband Mark.
She drinks and hands him the cup.
Health to Iseult, honor and peace to Mark.
He drinks. There is a long pause, and they slowly recoil from each other, looking with amazement in each other's eyes. The cup drops from his hands.
Tristan!
Iseult! Oh, is it life or death, Iseult? Am I awakening into death?
I think I am awakening. Wait for me, Tristan. I have been asleep.
Iseult!
I will not go to sleep again, but you did well to waken me. I thank you.
But yesterday death was not, nay, no more than even such an instant point of time. And there is something born into the world. Is it death? Is it love? I cannot tell. Only it is an ending and a birth.
You have been crying to me in my dreams. I heard your voice. I thought it was the sea, and that awoke me. And I find you here.
I think I have been always at your side.
No, not always. I remember now. There was another time before this time. This is the sea. Ireland is far away. But you are with me, and I am awake at last.
I do not think that I am yet awake. What is it that has bound me with these chains that burn like shining fire about my soul?
What is it that has set me free? I feel as if a boundless joy had given me wings. I am as universal as the sun. Look, Tristan, there is nothing here but light. Light in the sky, light in the hollow sea, the encircling and caressing light of the air. Light eats into my flesh and drinks me up. I am a cup for the immense thirst of light. I cannot see you, Tristan, for the light.
Iseult, I see you wrapped about with light, as in a glory, clothed and garlanded, and your face shines. It dazzles me. Your eyes are burning out of brightness like two flames.
Tristan, I love you.
Iseult!
They rush into each other's arms.
I have loved your hatred. Now I love you for your love.
Iseult of Ireland looking up at him in the embrace.
Have we been foes? I think we have been foes. Look deeper, Tristan. Deeper in my heart.
I look into your eyes. You have gray eyes. They are as deep and changing as the sea. There is not any shadow in your eyes.
Iseult of Ireland withdrawing from the embrace.
There is a weary, salt, and bitter thing that eats my heart. I know not what it is.
She moves a few steps away.
Yet love is stronger than the sea or death.
Iseult of Ireland crouching down on the seat by the bulwarks.
Oh, what is love? And why is love so bitter after the blinding sweetness of a moment? I am afraid. I am afraid of love. This is some death that has got hold on me. The night is coming back into my soul. Tristan, I am afraid. If this is love, I am afraid of the intolerable love.
She covers her face with her hands. There is a long pause. Tristan looks at her in silence, then goes up to her slowly and touches her on the shoulder.
Fear not, Iseult. This thing must be endured. We have not sought it. It must be endured.
Iseult of Ireland, looking up slowly.
Oh, is this love? And we must endure love? I did not know that love was so like death. Oh, sorrowful, unkind, unhappy love.
I think that from this moment we have done with being happy or unhappy. All we have to do is only to rejoice, because we are together and alive.
You do not fear. You do not wonder now? Love me no better than I love you, Tristan. Tristan, I still wonder and am afraid.
Love casts out fear, not wonder. Is it not a thing past wonder that, of all the dust time shakes out of his hourglass, he has made this little hour for us to meet in?
Yes, I will believe it, but not wonder at it. Tristan, I am content. I will not fear. There shall be now for us nothing of all that has been all things to us. We are gone a great way out into the unknown sea. There is no land behind us. Look, Tristan, the sea is naked as the hand of a man. The sea gathers us up into its hand. Take me in your arms and kiss me on the mouth.
He takes her in his arms and kisses her. Brangaene, rushing in.
Oh woe, oh woe, oh most unhappy woman, what have I done? I would that I had died. Why did you let me sleep away your life?
What does this mean, Brangaene?
The cup, the cup!
She snatches up the flagon from the table.
What of the cup?
Oh, mistress, there is death, and worse than death, hid in the cup.
Why, what is worse than death?
Love.
And the cup? It was the cup of love?
It was the cup of love. Your mother bade me give it you upon your marriage night. It would have bound your heart and the king's heart into one heart. But now, mistress, what have you done?
I have done that which cannot be undone. Give me the cup.
Brangaene gives it to her reluctantly. She takes it in both hands and holds it against her breast, reverently.
O sacred cup of love and death, I hold you.
Then she casts it far out into the sea.
And I cast you out, that no man, save this man, may drink of you, nor any other woman.
I have drunk a poison that no man has ever tasted, for it has withered honor in my heart, and filled my soul up with forgetfulness. There was a king for whom I would have died.
All this shall be forgotten. What must be, must be. And it is we who have been bound together, and this king I am to marry is as a stranger I shall never know. Blessed be the cup of love. And oh, Brangaene, I bless those little hands that gave it me. Innocent hands, not knowing what they gave. You also shall be blessed, because you slept, and all your wisdom could not hold me back from what I had to do.
What does she say of death?
Good tidings, Tristan.
Evil tidings. There were both love and death hid in the cup. This cup shall be one death to both of you.
I could not love you, Iseult, and not die.
Meriadoc comes in, looking scrutinizingly at the three, and comes forward anxiously.
My lady has no further need of me. Now it is Tristan who must keep his faith, and I with Tristan, for her eyes are changed. They tell me, Tristan, that from this day forth I have to serve you.
Tristan, holding out his hand.
As a friend, a friend.
Meriadoc clasps hands with Tristan, who moves aside and leans against the bulwark of the ship.
Call me the little maid.
Meriadoc goes out and, after a moment, the child enters.
Come, little one. Child, give me both your hands. Closer to me. I want to look at you and hold your hands. I think I love you. Do you love me, child?
Yes, lady, dearly.
When you brought me wine, you gave me something that you did not know, and I too did not know. I took the cup out of these little hands, and now I kiss your hands because you gave me a great gift.
She kisses her 2 hands, one after the other.
Oh, lady, I would give you all the world.
Why, so you have. You have given me all the world.
I gave you nothing. When you are a queen.
What shall I give you when I am a queen?
I want to see you with a golden crown.
Is that all?
I want you to be just, as happy always as you are today. Is it because of the crown? You used to be prouder, but not so happy.
I do not know. Perhaps it is not good to be a queen. I am going to a land I do not know.
Child, looking away.
Look, look, there is land. Oh, is it Cornwall?
The child runs away and looks over the side of the ship. Tristan comes back towards Iseult and Brangaene. Sailors, etc., come forward over the deck, making preparations for landing. Cries within.
Ho, Cornwall!
Mistress?
Iseult!
Cornwall, Cornwall!
Is this my kingdom? Why, an angry shore. Tristan, your hand, to lead me to the king.
Smiling, she holds out her hand to him as the curtain falls. End of Act 2. Act 3 of Tristan and Iseult by Arthur Symons. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Tristan and Iseult, Act 3. The scene represents a garden in the palace of King Mark at Tintagel, overlooking the sea. The sea is seen below, through the trees at the edge of the rocky cliff. It is nearly dawn on a day in summer. King Mark comes out hurriedly from under the trees on the right, dragging after him Melot, the jester, who throws himself at his feet.
You saw the Queen?
My lord, I saw the Queen. Master, forgive me.
Once you saw the Queen under the willow trees beside the spring. You put a poison into both my ears. Where was truth then?
Master, this tale is true. It is my sorrow that I tell you truth, because I love you. Let the fool speak truth.
I wrong no woman and no man again for any idle speech. You have been warned. Now, still you saw the Queen?
I saw the Queen, past midnight.
How? You do not sleep by night? You spy for me by night?
I had slept. I dreamed.
Well, and your dream?
The horn of the white moon pointed.
Well, well?
I heard an owlet hoot 3 times, 3 callings.
But the dream?
I rose, because the moon called and the owlet called. I looked out of my window. All the ground was moist because of the long evening rain. I saw his footprints.
Wherefore his?
They led from under Tristan's window. This is truth, master, the truth of God.
You followed them?
I followed, and where he had set his feet, I set my feet, footprint for footprint. So, stepping without a trace, delicately, I came to the Queen's window.
He was there?
He stood and reached his hands to her, who stood higher than she could reach him, though she leaned her right arm from the casement, murmuring.
What did she say?
King Mark clutches his arm.
Come, you must say the words, but quietly.
Master, you hurt me.
Come, the words she said.
I could not hear the words. But Tristan stood and lifted up his hands, entreating something, and she laughed.
She laughed? Then she was only merry. A wild jest, no more than that. And she was flushed?
No, pale, and Tristan paler, and both as if some hunger starved both their faces thin.
That's not so good. And then?
Then Tristan turned, and I drew back. I looked again. He seemed to say farewell, and I went softly backward in his steps, crept in at my own window, watched, and saw Tristan returning.
If this thing be true, which cannot be, or there's an end of truth, yet may be true, and then, why, Tristan's dead. Not a word more, Melot. He was my sword. Swords may dig graves, but yet it is not true. Her eyes are naked to me, clean as light. It is impossible to doubt her eyes.
He walks away and comes back as he speaks.
No, I'll not believe it. If it be, these two have done dishonour on their souls, deep as my hurt, deeper than any hurt. Melot, my friend, my fool, what have I done that I should house this grief? If this be so, my fool must pity me.
Melot embraces his feet.
I wrong myself even to doubt. I should not hear your words.
Have you not seen their faces as they burned like flame on flame?
I have seen their faces burn like flame on flame. Why should a natural fire not burn? And why should we put out the day?
Master, I have not told you all.
The truth, Melot, and, before God, the truth.
What if I tell you of the very hour? It is an hour from now, here in this garden. Do you not hunt tonight?
Before the dawn.
Is Tristan with you?
Tristan would not come.
Before the dawn they will be here together. Will you be led by Melot? Go your way, fain to lead off the hunt, but come again, suddenly, in an hour, where Melot is, and you shall take them in each other's arms.
What if I thrust this sword into your heart? You would have me lift on Tristan.
Sire, tomorrow thrust your sword deeper down into my heart than any lie you find there.
Who of us, I wonder, Melot, is to die tonight? I have trusted only one man in the world and loved only one woman. If these two are now in league against me, I am cast out of an unnatural and foolish heaven they lured me into. Were it not but just if with one sword I slew these two? And then...
Melot, crouching beside him.
My lord, you will not lift your hand against your own life. Swear it on the cross.
He snatches up a gold cross which King Mark wears on his chain and holds it up to him.
No, there are no oaths for me. I speak I know not what. Death is a woman, and plays a secret game with us. What shall it be if this be true? If this impossible, unthinkable, all too likely thing be true?
He goes slowly out, followed by Melot. There is a pause, and Tristan and Iseult of Ireland come slowly out from under the trees on the left. They move partly across the garden, then stop, and stand face to face.
If death should come upon us in this hour, what would you say? would you thank God for life?
I would thank God for life, for I have lived this hour 2 lives in one. Have I not held your body with my hands? Have I not drunk your soul up with my lips? Have I not hated you with all my love?
Is this the dawn? Look up. Do not the stars doubt, and not know if it is day or night? Night has not been, and this is not the dawn.
It is the dawn. Why is it I must go?
I cannot let you go. Listen, the leaves are still, and the sea scarcely shivers. Come, I will not let you go.
Shall I stay here until you bid me go?
Iseult of Ireland, gathering handfuls of roses.
No, no, for that would never be. See where the roses burn. Those roses are the prodigals of June. They burn. They waste to ashes. They are a fire, too spendthrift of the summer. Take them, Tristan. Do you not feel the blood of the roses burn between my fingers into both your hands?
I have let them fall.
Let them lie there and die before they know the long rains of the year and weeping autumn. So should all flowers die. And we. Will you not linger if I talk of roses and heap up into your hands so many that you cannot see my face?
They sit down on a stone seat under the trees, beside the rose bushes.
And yet, must you not go?
The light begins to search into your eyes. Is it your face? I shall not find it when I look again.
Iseult of Ireland, flinging her arms around him.
I cannot let you go. I put my hands about your neck. I hold you with my hands. You will not leave me while I hold you fast.
How should I leave my love, my sustenance, and go into an exile willingly? And yet you catch at me as if you feared that I would let you go.
I hold you fast because I fear. Hold me and comfort me. Swear over the old oaths. They are all here. Here is my heart. But swear over them, Tristan, before you go, and kiss me in the neck.
I have no words that can be said twice over.
He kisses her.
Tristan, it is my life your lips drink up. I cannot bear your lips. I feel them to the marrow of my bones. Oh, I would be a fire and burn your lips. Oh, I would be a beast and eat your lips. I would annihilate their sweetness. Now my blood is all in anguish of desire. Speak. Slay me. Do not kiss me. Kiss me now.
Tristan, drawing back from her and looking into her eyes.
Iseult, there is an end, men say, to love.
Oh, foolish men!
For us, shall our love have an end? Shall time pluck out our eyes, put out our blood? Shall we two see each other and not tremble? I hold your hands in both my hands. One day shall we take hands, and not a vein in either of them leap up to bid the other welcome.
What shall time steal from the blood? What is there he can steal out of the marrow that is in the bones?
Nothing. The blood and marrow, these remain. But there is something over in the soul that will not be cast out. I have drunk up all but forgetfulness.
I have drunk up forgetfulness. It was a bitter draught. Lees of the drink. Mark and a marriage bed. But the first draught, the sweetness of it, Tristan.
I have forgotten that I had a friend. He would have thrust a crown upon me, but I had no uses for it. No man loved another as he loved me. And now my neck is set into a felon's noose. I am dragged up and down here in the dust.
Love is a sword, and the sword severs friends. Love is a fire, and burns all lesser things. Love is not love unless it root up honor like a weed.
Love is not love unless it honor above all mortal things.
There is a thing which is the faith of love. I know none else. No other god, or king, or counselor. No crown, no joy, no glory. And it devours all pleasures and all bonds, and is a flame no wind shall put out.
Only now a wind has put my honor out, as a wind blows a candle out, and all the room is dark.
Why will you cry that barren bastard word, honor? I tell you, Tristan, I would now walk up the minster aisle at Culzean, barefoot before the bishops and their God, and hold the red-hot iron in my hand. Fire would not burn me. God would do me right. I have not sinned against the honor of love.
What have I done that any woman born should love me so beyond her soul? God knows that I must love you, Iseult, beyond death.
He kneels down and kisses her hand.
Death shall end all things. We are quiet then. I shall not want your love when I am dead. Take back your honor, and let it warm your grave. But till the grasses creep and cover me, Tristan, this is my body and my blood, and they are yours.
The world passes away. You have put the world into a dusty pit, and all is covered up. Do with my life what you would do with it.
Shall I know your soul? Tristan, what if the king should find us here?
I would not raise my hand against my king. If he would slay me, he has but to strike.
Iseult of Ireland, starting to her feet.
Coward to me! Let Mark's right hand fumble about your heart with the hunting knife that never killed a deer. Have I no place there? Would you have him find me there, where he looks to find me?
He is my king.
Will you be false to me? And for a king?
Why do you look upon me with such eyes?
Tristan, take hold of me, and hold me fast, and hurt my fingers between both your hands, and kiss me on the lips, and say I have lied.
I kiss your head that God made for a crown, but I will swear no oaths now any more. We have said all that need be said till death.
Now go quickly, for the dawn is here. How soon it comes! I did not see it come, and how the day has all its eyes on us. Hark! What was that? No, do not stir.
She seizes him.
I hear Brangaene calling.
She is running, see, under the trees.
Brangaene comes toward them, running.
Mistress!
Why do we know the thing before it comes, and not believe it? Is it the king, Brangaene?
It is the king.
Were we not talking, Tristan, of tomorrow? There shall be no tomorrow. This is well.
The king came to the gate. He stayed at the gate. Melot rose up out of a spying corner and whispered in his ear. Melot had seen Lord Tristan when he entered. The king turned Melot, and he went stealthily away. Melot turned back and watched at the gate. But now is the king gone to summon these that shall be eyes to him and see his shame.
Tristan, there is no need now any more to make a hooded secret of our love. Soon the whole world shall look into our hearts, because Mark wills it. The king's will be done.
I have undone the glory of your crown. Men shall speak evil of you for my sake. I would that Mark had stabbed me in my sleep.
Now I am glad, utterly glad at last, this first time, Holy since the day of days we drank down love together. I have my will. I have always willed that he should take us thus.
She takes Tristan's hand.
Is he not long in coming? Go, Brangaene, open the door for the king's coming. Bring my lord the king, and greet him from his wife.
King Mark enters, closely followed by Melot. Behind them, the lords of the court, in hunting dress. King Mark pauses, and then comes slowly forward. King Mark to Iseult.
Queen, I have come to take you to your throne. My kingdom cannot spare you. You are wise, wiser than women. I have need of you. There has been also some particular love, by which in the past I have been bound to you. That will I lay aside, needing it not. These lords bear witness you are my true queen. You have been dear to me, being my wife, and I have something that I will not say. Only I do you honour as my queen.
King Mark turns slowly to Tristan.
But you, blood of my blood, sword of my sword, I have no words to be avenged on you. I shall wipe Cornwall clean of such a shame. This, my good lords, is Tristan, my sister's son. My son, if he had willed to be my son, I would have given him up my kingdom. He, for honour's sake and for your sake, my lords, would none of it. He would not take my crown. Oh, baser, infinite ingratitude, he would not take my kingdom. No, he would that I should wed him from inheritance. He brought me this queen to be my wife, that he might take a woman from my bed. Oh, Tristan, there are many souls in hell that have not dragged so base a sin as this out of the sight and judgment place of God.
Tristan, who has drawn back with bowed head.
King, master.
He is speechless.
Let me speak. Only, my lord, bid these be gone from us. We have no need of any witness now.
King Mark motions to the lords, who go out. Melot, as he goes,
I have cracked the nut. They will scramble for the pieces.
He goes out.
Iseult, is there then anything to say?
My lord, you see that Tristan cannot speak. You see that Tristan is too honourable to speak the truth. I am a woman, sir, and women have no honour mixed in the blood that sways to a man for loving. You and I were set into one bed because two lands had torn too long at one another's throats. I brought you Ireland, and you gave me Cornwall. What did you give me in a little earth that weighs no more than mine? I am alive where there is the earth under me. There is a thing not meshed into your crown. There is a thing, my lord, most necessary to every soul that comes into the world. I have not stolen it. Tristan gave it me. He did not rob you. He had it of himself. You cannot punish us because we loved.
I loved you. You have wronged me in my love.
This love is innocent as life or death. The open, unastonished eyes of day look on it and are not ashamed. There is no other thing necessary in the world. But you have killed it, and for your own sake dragged your honour into the dust. Now, What will you do for love's sake?
King Mark, turning from her.
Tristan first. Stand up before me, Tristan. Answer me. Will your tongue speak this woman's evil words? No, you are silent. There is still a little honour left. You turn from her. Your forehead is a penitent for shame.
I turn to you, my king, but not from her, for I have wronged you. If I have brought wrong upon the Queen of Cornwall, not my life shall ransom my misdeed. For what besides now lies between us, there is nothing left for me to do, nothing to undo. All is over, and the end of things has come. If there is any honour left in me, it may be honour shall yet make me whole.
Tristan, give me your sword.
Tristan gives him his sword, which he breaks across his knee and throws on the ground.
Your sword I break, only I leave you not for pity, life. It may be you will yet redeem your honour, but here no more. You are as one now dead, cast out of the clean, honest midst of us. I banish you from Cornwall.
Iseult of Ireland springs forward and draws out a naked dagger, which she offers to Tristan.
No, not that. Kill Mark.
Tristan, putting by her hand gently.
I have been conquered, and all's vain, Iseult. If you have loved me, be a little sorry, and you, my king, forgive me.
He goes out slowly and with bent head.
Iseult, come.
He holds out his hand to her as the curtain falls. End Act 3. Act 4 of Tristan and Iseult by Arthur Symons. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Tristan and Iseult, Act 4. The scene represents a room in the castle in Brittany. At the back is a window overlooking the sea. On the left, Tristan lies in bed, asleep. By the side of the bed is a table, on which stands a flagon of wine and a cup. There is a door on the right. Iseult of Brittany is watching beside Tristan. Elaine stands at the foot of the bed.
Look out and see if you can see the ship.
Madam, there is not a sail upon the sea.
Is the wind rising?
The wind is striking the waves like a great hammer on the walls.
Iseult of Brittany, bending over Tristan and then moving away.
He is asleep. Call the physician in.
Elaine goes to the door and beckons. The physician comes in.
Can my lord live? Speak low. He is asleep.
Madam, must I speak comfortable words, or speak the truth?
The truth.
All things are possible to our divine and undivulged art. It may be he will live.
It may be. Speak more comfortable words, and yet speak truth.
All things being possible in medicine, and all things known that may destroy or heal being known to this great doctor of Salerno, we look for her in the ship that Tristan sent. It may be that this lord of secret things has found some magic herb of Italy that we know not of, north of the western waters. If he have found some curable accident of nature, and how poison can lick up poison, my lord may still be saved, and yet, if he should live...
If he should live?
The wonder will outpace nature, for so fierce a wound, so deadly venomed, I have never seen. The knife that pierced him was a savage knife, dipped in some foul unnatural broth of death, poisoning the sources, and his blood is turned, quite out of the honest current of the blood.
It was the poisoned knife of Meriadoc. The knife was not so mortal as it was when Tristan struck him back.
He struck the heart. The traitor's hand was not so sure. The wound is healed by now, but for the poison in it. Whence had this man so fierce a drug, The like is only brewed by witches over sea.
A witch, yes, a most deadly Irish witch.
This poison has been bought at a great price.
A great price paid in hell and hoarded up, to be my wedding gift. Must Tristan die?
'Tis a strange thing he has lived so many days, outlived the limit. Something holds him still, I know not what, to life. Does my lord desire the questionable gift of life so much? Men dying have lived on by willing it.
I did not know that he loved life so much. He has been moody. He has only cared for fighting in the field. I have never seen a joyous ardour in him since he came back to our coasts, not even when he drove the enemies from our gates and gave my father his dukedom back.
Did he not take the hand of the duke's noble daughter for a gift, and guerdon? He has reason to love life.
Seek for it elsewhere.
It may be in the ship. Does he not question eagerly the ship we wait for from Salerno?
Eagerly.
Hope bids him live. He lives until he sees the ship, and then God send his grace therewith.
Thank you. You have put into my heart a little seed of hope, and it will grow. Go quietly. He still sleeps. He must not wake.
The physician goes out.
Oh, lady, is there any hope?
All hope. This learned man has told me all hope now is in the ship. My lord will surely live until the ship is here.
And then?
Why then, he is saved.
Who is this lady that is coming to save him?
Lady?
Might this lady be some kinswoman or cousin of my lady?
Why, who then?
She who is coming in the ship.
There is no woman coming in the ship. The ship is coming from Salerno, with the greatest leech in Italy.
But no, how can that be?
Why not?
Because the ship set sail for Cornwall.
Iseult of Brittany, starting.
Cornwall?
Was it not?
Iseult of Brittany, checking herself.
Ah, yes, to Cornwall. How did you know, my child?
I listened.
Yes?
I heard, although my lord spoke low. He bade take ship.
To Cornwall?
Yes, with speed, and bring back speedily.
Yes, bring.
The name was yours, madam. The Lady Iseult.
Tristan, in his sleep.
Iseult!
My lord is calling to you.
Not to me. He is talking in his sleep.
Moving towards the bed.
Was it to me, Tristan, or the one woman in the world?
To Elaine.
I will watch beside him. Let me be alone.
Elaine goes out, and Iseult of Brittany walks to and fro in agitation.
Iseult is coming in the ship. He lives until the ship is here. She will come in, and take my husband, who was never hers, out of my arms. I have not stolen her name. It is my own poor name. I have not stolen her love from this proud queen. It is still hers. He is all hers, but he is also mine. Why should she come, being so rich, to me, who am so poor? Must beggars give back alms? This man is mine. I hold him. Better dead and mine than hers and living. What have I said? It is this deadly woman who I hate that comes to bring him death. He shall not die. Shall she suck out her poison in his wound? She would not save him. Could I give him back into her hands if she would heal him? Oh, the bitterness of love, the hate of love. So kind in the beginning and so sharp, a sickle when the seed has come to ear. What am I but a woman who loves only the man whom she has held between her arms? Shall I begin to hate him for her sake, because he loved no other than this fair, this deadly royal woman of my name, the other Iseult? Me he never loved. Would that the sea drank her, and that her ship were gulped down living by a wide-mouthed wave. She shall not take him from me while he lives.
Tristan, in sleep.
Iseult!
He is calling on her in his sleep.
Tristan, half awakening.
Say nothing more. If I am sick to death, there is one ending. But no tears, Iseult. Open the window.
Iseult of Brittany going to the window and opening it.
So?
Open it wide. Do you not see a sail?
There is no sail. The wind is cold, and there is a grey rain. Shall I not close the window?
Tristan, rising in his bed.
Listen, a cry. It is the sea. Tell me, is it the sea? There is another crying, but it's here in my wrists and forehead. But this voice is louder than the little voice of the blood. Iseult, listen, and tell me if you hear.
I hear the wind rushing and the waves beat.
Oh no, oh no, it is the crying of an incurable wound. It turns on a sick bed and cannot sleep. It cries to me, and I am sick. I am sick.
He falls back on his bed. Iseult of Brittany, coming up to the bed.
You must lie quieter than a sea swallow upon a rocking wave. You know our birds find homes in the loud middle of the storm when we are frightened. Cannot you, my lord, look for some peace and solace in this pain?
No, no, I can but cry as the sea cries. I am as angry with my pain as weak, and angry as the sea that hates the wind. But you are gentle as a feathered thing that the wind carries, and you do not fear the sea? You do not fear me, Iseult?
My dear lord, there is some cruel stranger in your heart, indeed I fear, but you are always gentle. And when you look at me and speak my name, you say my name as if indeed you loved me.
I made a song once. All men sing it now. The song of Iseult, Tristan's life and death, and women weep to hear it, and men too. I made it with the sorrow of the world, and with the sorrow in the hearts of men.
Your eyes are full of tears to think of it. Is it your pain? I would not, though the name be mine, that it should hurt you.
Love made the name. It is a heart-shaped talisman, and holds the very heart of love. I say it over, like something I remember in my sleep.
I heard you say it in your sleep today.
Look, that was a white wing. It dipped in the wind. A white bird, a good messenger. Look out, Iseult, and tell me if you see a sail.
Iseult of Brittany, going to the window.
I see the grey sea and the grey sky. Nothing.
I am sick, Iseult, but if this ship would come, it would bring life. He knows the medicine that heals me even of death. He brings me life.
Has this physician from Salerno, then, so infinite a skill?
Infinite skill.
Is he a man of books? Or does he find secret in herbs and healing in the earth?
All things are possible to love. He loves.
He comes himself, if you but send for him.
I do not know if he will come himself, but if he come, I know that I shall live.
Tristan, if I had skill to bring you life, as I have will to do it and love too, you should not need this coming. But alas, I have but will and love and nothing else. I cannot heal you. But if the Mother of God be yet in heaven the mother of us men, you shall be healed.
Have you been praying, Iseult?
I have not ceased to pray.
Shall God forgive? I think that God did never yet forgive.
Lie quiet in your bed and do not think about these things that we shall never know. There have been prayers that saved from death.
Not so. I shall lay by my glory with my soul. And when my body, that feasted and lay warm, is sown into a clout, then shall my hall be made with a spade, and my bower builded soon. Worms shall come in to be my guests in the dark.
Why do you murmur over these old words that the priests say in Latin?
There shall be in the grave no forgetting.
You shall live.
Tristan, starting up.
Why do you wake me? There is a sail?
No sail.
Do you not see I am dying hour by hour, and yet you will not come?
Hush, you speak wildly.
Iseult!
See, I am here.
No, no, O God, this agony that eats into my side, this hurrying possessing of my blood, this rat that gnaws me, this insatiable and intimate infinity of pain will not delay. The ship delays.
Lie quietly, my lord. Think not of this.
Is the sail black or white? If it be black, it is a shroud the color of my hope. The sail is white. Say that the sail is white.
What should the sail betoken?
Why, my end. It is the white wing of the bird in the sky. I saw out there, flying against the wind. Why do you ask me what the white sail means? If it be white.
If it be white?
Tristan, sinking back.
I am saved.
Iseult of Brittany, aside.
If she is coming, it is the white sail. But if she is not coming, the black sail.
To Tristan.
What if it be the black sail?
The black sail. I have forgotten what it means.
Iseult of Brittany, moving towards the window.
Now, I am to do with this man what I will for the first time. I hold him in both hands now. Am I still Iseult of the White Hands? I have to give her signal to him, and for her tell him that she is coming. If she comes, who knows? It may be that the sail is black. How can I see that sail and see it white?
There is no sail.
There is no sail. The sea is empty, but the wind rises on it.
Tristan, half unconscious.
When we are dead.
Iseult of Brittany, running to the bedside.
My lord!
No, they shall sing no evil songs of us when we are dead. They shall sing songs of us.
Oh!
Happy lovers, because we drank one love out of one cup, and death is not so sure.
Oh! Oh!
Iseult,
looking into vacancy.
I have been faithful, Iseult.
Iseult of Brittany, shrinking away.
Now he sees the other woman, and he cries to her.
Give me the cup.
She takes up the cup from beside his bed and pours wine into it.
Here, Tristan, here is wine. See, I will set my lips to it.
Tristan, snatching it from her.
No, no, you must not drink it. What is in the cup?
Wine for your thirst, Tristan.
There is no wine. You do not know what this is. Set it down.
She sets it down by the bedside. He again looks into vacancy.
Have you forgotten, Iseult? And so soon? It was not wine. I will not drink it twice. I would not forget twice. Was it the cup that put this faithful, unforgetting fire into my marrow?
No, it was the knife. Do you not know? The knife of Meriadoc.
The blood of Moralt cries out of the knife. Yet this is not his vengeance, it is hers. It was for her he let her mother's poison into my side. You loved her, Meriadoc. Have you loved better than I have? Iseult, where are you gone? You were here by my bed. You would have healed me. Someone thrust you back. What are these white hands that I see? There, thrusting you back until you fade away. I cannot see you any longer. Who is this pale woman with the angry eyes?
Looking at Iseult.
You are beautiful, and yet I do not know you.
Iseult covers her face with her hands.
I am not angry, but you kill my heart. Do you not know me, Tristan? Look at me.
I pray you, do not weep. But if you are as pitiful as your weeping shows you, turn and tell me if there is a sail upon the sea.
Iseult of Brittany going back to the window.
Tristan, there is a sail.
Oh, do not mock me. Is there indeed a sail?
Yes, a sail. The ship is close under the castle walls. It comes around the corner of the rocks. It is close now, quite close.
Tristan, starting up.
Did I not know that I had but to call, and she would come?
He calls to her. He sees her in the ship.
I have been lying in my grave, I think, these years, and she is coming to waken me.
These years.
All will be well.
Already he does not know me with his eyes. His eyes see her already. He smiles to welcome her. There is a great joy in his eyes. It kills my heart. She shall not take him from my heart.
The sail! Look! Can you not see the color of the sail?
What shall I say? Tears in my eyes blind me. I cannot see what color the sail is.
The sail is white.
The wind is tossing it, and the sea leaps after the ship. She will be in the ship. Oh, wind and sea, why were you merciful? She will be here. He sees her. What shall I say? I will not be her messenger to him.
Look straight.
I see.
Is the sail white?
Iseult of Brittany, slowly turning her eyes on Tristan.
The sail is black.
Tristan, after a pause, looking straight in front of him with ecstatic eyes.
God bless you, Iseult. And good night.
He falls back, dead. Iseult of Brittany rushing forward and leaning over him.
Tristan! It is a white sail. She is coming, Tristan. Lift up your head. Listen. Iseult is here.
She tries to raise his head.
Oh, what have I done? No. Wake, Tristan, and let me die for you.
She flings herself on the bed, then rises and cries,
Ygraine! Elaine! Imogen! He is dead.
The women rush in, followed by the physician.
My lord is dead. I killed him, I myself. Come closer. See, he is quite dead. You thought I loved him, but I killed him. Yet I only spoke a word.
She bursts into hysterical weeping. Her women support her.
Lead her away. This sorrow is too heavy for her.
Iseult of Brittany, to the physician.
Sir, you must awaken him. He's only sleeping. You told me he would live till the ship came. The ship is come. Why do you look at him as if there were now nothing more to do? Can you not make him lift one of these lids that cover his eyes down from seeing her? For he must see her. She is at the gate. Wake him, and I will go away.
Madam, I cannot wake him.
But I will.
She leans over the bed.
Will you not waken and look at me once, Tristan, before she comes?
Come, lady.
Come. You will go wild with sorrow. Come with us.
Iseult of Brittany listens fearfully, hearing sounds without, then sits down by the bedside and takes hold of Tristan's hand.
Tristan, she is coming. Do not let me go.
She stares fearfully at the door, which is thrown open, and Iseult of Ireland appears on the threshold. Brangaene follows her. The women stand about the bed on which Tristan's body lies, with heads bent and drooping hands. Iseult of Ireland looks through them to the dead body. To Brangaene.
Tristan is dead, and there is nothing left in all the world. I have not come too late.
Too late, too late. I told him that the sail was black. I killed him. It is I who killed him.
Comfort yourself, Iseult of Brittany, and hide your head and weep, if you will weep, because it had to be. And leave me here. You have done nothing in this mighty death.
Where shall I go? For I have killed my lord.
She rises, and with bowed head moves slowly away between her women, who lead her out of the door. Iseult of Ireland going up to the bed.
I kiss you for the last time on the mouth, Tristan.
She bends over and kisses him, and then speaks over his body.
He was the glory of the world. All the world's dust, for Tristan can be dead. This dust was once a fire, and burned the stars. Now, what a little ashes holds the fire that was blown out too early. There is nothing left in the world, and I am out of place. Could you not wait for me until I came, Tristan?
She lies down beside him, and dies.
Mistress, my life. Oh, she is dead. O lady, now you have your desire and are at rest.
To the attendants.
Come nearer, all of you. Lay them royally and side by side, body by body. Come. Lift up her head, that this may not outtop the fairest head in the world. You shall lie so. Have you no rich clothes to lay over them? Bring something to make up a royal bed.
The attendants bring forward rich clothes and lay over them. Brangaene arranges them with care. An attendant rushes in.
The other ship is here. It is King Mark with all his lords.
He is not to come in until this work is over. Is all ready?
The door is flung open, and King Mark rushes in, followed by his lords.
Where is Iseult? Is Tristan here?
Brangaene, going towards him and raising her hand to impose silence.
No, King, they are not here. Look where they were.
The attendants draw aside, disclosing the two bodies. King Mark comes forward.
Is death treacherous? Has he gone faster than I could? Could I not come upon them in one bed, but death must find them first? I am too late. There is no room for my revenge.
Brangaene, coming forward.
O King, there is no room here for revenge. These two drank from one cup, not knowing the long sorrow now ended in this death.
The cup of love?
It was the cup of love. The Queen of Ireland prepared a cup of love to bind your heart to hers, who now lies dead. She, on the ship, drank ignorantly with him, who now lies dead. The cup of love you should have drunk with her. There had been love between you, but these have loved, not well or ill, but of necessity.
Their love hath wrought this evil of itself, if it be evil to have died together. Had I but known, Tristan, had I but known, had my son Tristan but had faith in me and told me all the truth, then had I given Iseult, whom I have loved, to be his wife. But now has all this woe come to an end in sorrow, and because we were all blind? The woman whom I loved, and my one friend, lie here, and I am living still. So be it. They shall be buried like a king and queen among the kings my fathers. Bear these two back to Tintagel. I will follow them.
The End. End of Act 4. End of Tristan and Iseult. by Arthur Symons.